Hi guys, in this video we will talk about how to enter employees family detail in the system. These details are required in any kind of an emergency or to fill a nominal form for EPF and EPS, which stands for Employee Provident Fund and Employee Pension Scheme. I will divide this video into three parts. In first part, we will do some basic configuration which will be required during entering family detail in the system. In second part, we will discuss how to capture family details of an employee in the system. In third part, we will discuss how to search or edit an existing family detail of an employee in the system. So let's cover the first part. As you can see on employee additional details screen, there are two drop downs. The first one is relation drop down and the second drop down is address type drop down. In relation drop down, you can see all the possible relation options whose details can be captured in the system. In address type drop down, you can capture permanent and temporary address of an employee. To configure relation and address type drop down, simply click on HR admin and after that click on HR configuration. To configure relation drop down, you will select employee family relation option. To configure address type drop down, select address type option. So first part I have covered successfully. Let's cover second part. There are two methods to capture employees family detail in the system. The first one is from employee page itself and the second one is from employee additional detail page. For both methods, it is mandatory that first you should register employee in the system. So let's talk about first method. As you can see, I have created an employee Ajit Singh in my system. We have separate video which you can refer to register employee in the system. To enter employee's family detail, I will simply click on employee additional detail option present on the top of the screen. As soon as I click on employee additional detail option, a page will appear on your screen where you can enter employee's family detail. As you can see, the employee details has been automatically captured in employee information section. Now to enter family details, first I will click on edit button so that this page will become editable. In family details section, relation, first name and date of birth. These three options are mandatory. Date of birth is mandatory because it is required to analyze the age of a nominee for EPF and EPS. Suppose I want to enter Ajit Singh's father detail in the system. So from relation drop down, I will select father. In first name section, I will enter Ajit's father name. Middle name section is non-mandatory field. In last name section, I will enter his surname. In cell phone number section, I will enter his father's contact number. In date of birth section, I will enter Anil's date of birth. In Aadhaar number section, I will enter Anil's Aadhaar ID. In PAN number section, I will enter PAN ID of Anil. In address section, I will enter address detail where Anil lives. After entering all the details, I will click on add button. As soon as I click on add button, all the details will reflect in below table. Similarly, you can add multiple relative details on the same page. If you want to upload any document of this employee for your reference, you can click on choose file and after selecting an appropriate file, you can upload that in the system. In address information section, you can capture an employee's permanent and temporary address detail. Suppose Ajit Singh is from Madhya Pradesh and he has shifted to Mumbai for a job. So Madhya Pradesh address will be his permanent address and Mumbai address will be his temporary address. As you can see on the screen, I have entered his permanent and temporary address. After adding all the details, I will simply click on Save button to save this detail in the system. So I have covered the first method. Now let's talk about second method. For second method, you have to select HR admin module. Again, you will select human resource option, and from human resource option, you will select employee additional detail option. On this screen, first you will search employee whose family details you want to capture. To search that employee, you will just type the name of that particular employee and automatically other details will be mapped by the system. Suppose there is an employee, Akash Gupta, and I want to capture his family details. To do this, I will just type Akash in name section, and after selecting Akash Gupta, his details will be automatically captured by the system. And after that, rest part is same as I explained earlier. Now let's consider one more scenario. Suppose you have already captured an employee's family detail in the system, and by mistake, if you are again trying to enter the same details, then the system will throw error because it doesn't allow any duplication. Let's take an example. Earlier I have captured Ajit Singh's family details. So again I will try to do the same thing again. So in name section, I will type Ajit Singh. Once I select Ajit Singh, the system will throw error saying that employee details already exist. It means system doesn't allow any duplication. So I have covered the second part of this video. Now let's talk about the third part. Suppose you want to see or edit any employee's family detail in the system. So for this, again there are two methods. The first one is from employee page itself. Open employee page, and from employee page, click on search button, and by applying an appropriate search filter, you can search that particular employee. In this video, I will search employee by his name. So I will select Ajit Singh as I have captured his family details earlier. After selecting employee name, I will click on Go button. I will select that particular employee, and once the employee detail open, I will click on Employee Additional Details option. As soon as I click on Employee Additional Detail option, all the details that you have captured earlier will reflect on the screen. If you want to edit any details, you can simply click on Edit button, and after doing all the necessary change, you can click on Save button to save this detail. Now the second method is from Employee Additional Detail page. So first open Employee Additional Detail page, and from Employee Additional Detail page, click on Search button. So I will search that employee by his name. I will click on Go button, and after that I will select that employee and his detail will appear on my screen. To edit any details, you will simply click on Edit button, and after applying all the necessary change, you can click on Save button. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any query, please contact support team of Eva Software Solution.